Okay, so we're diving into all things emerald this time.
That beautiful green gem.
Yep, exactly, the May birthstone.
Absolutely.
And, our listeners are savvy. They want to get right to the good stuff.
Of course, cut to the chase.
Exactly. So we've really combed through all these articles.
Tried to pull out the gems, so to speak.
I see what you did there. All the most fascinating insights about emerald jewelry.
Right, because it's not just about a pretty stone.
Right.
There's so much history, so much symbolism, especially for May babies. All about renewal and prosperity.
All those good things.
Exactly. So let's dive into what makes emerald jewelry so hot right now.
Yeah. What are people looking for and what's it all about?
Yeah.
What's the deeper meaning?
Yeah, let's get into it.
So first off, is emerald like the May birthstone?
Yeah, it really is. I mean, you might hear about agate sometimes, but when you see what people are actually interested in searching for, online emeralds just blows everything else out of the water.
Really?
Oh, yeah. It's the quintessential May birthstone. And then you add in the astrological connections,
Right.
Traditionally it's linked to both Gemini and Taurus.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so that adds another layer for people born under those signs.
Right.
And I think that vibrant green color, whether it's in a silver necklace or a bracelet, it just has this timeless appeal.
I mean, it's really a special stone. It's got such a presence.
It does. It really does.
So, okay, emerald is the star of the show for May, but it's not just one type of jewelry, right? Like, what kind of styles are we seeing out there?
Oh, the range is incredible. You can find everything from, tiny stud earrings,
Okay.
which are great for everyday wear, just a touch of color,
Right.
all the way to, these amazing emerald engagement rings.
Wow.
Can you imagine?
That's a statement.
Oh, yeah, big time.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like there's something for every occasion.
Mm-hmm.
For weddings, layered gold necklaces with emeralds are really popular.
Makes sense.
And then for more casual looks, you've got those Pandora bracelets with emerald charms.
Oh, yeah, those are cute.
And if you're going to a fancy event, sterling silver rings with emeralds are a classic choice.
I'd see that, yeah.
I think it's that versatility that really draws people in.
It makes sense. You want something you can wear anywhere.
Exactly.
Our sources also mentioned what people are actually searching for online, which I find so interesting.
Me too.
Anything that stood out to you there in terms of specific types?
Yeah, the sheer variety of searches is fascinating.
Uh-huh.
So you've got the general terms like emerald necklaces or emerald rings,
Sure.
but then people are also looking for more specific things like pendants.
Okay.
Which makes me think they like the idea of having that single emerald close to their heart.
I can see that. Yeah, it's very symbolic.
And then there's searches for May birthstone jewelry set or emerald birthstone set.
Interesting.
Which tells me people want to coordinate their pieces, almost like they're building a whole emerald wardrobe.
Makes sense.
And then you see those niche searches pop up like emerald cross necklaces or just emerald green necklaces.
Oh.
Which shows that people are looking for very specific styles to express their individual taste.
Right. They want something unique.
Exactly.
You mentioned metals earlier, gold for that luxurious feel and silver for affordability.
Right.
Are there any interesting trends or brands that come to mind when we talk about metals and emeralds?
Absolutely. So while gold definitely has that high-end, luxurious vibe when it's paired with emerald,
Sure.
the fact that silver rings are so popular shows that emerald jewelry is accessible to a lot of people.
That's a good point, yeah.
And the brands themselves tell a story about style and price point.
Okay.
So you've got Pandora, for example. Their May birthstone rings are huge,
I bet.
probably because they're so customizable and collectible.
Yeah, you can kind of create your own look.
Exactly. And then Kendra Scott necklaces, with their artistic and modern designs, appeal to a whole different crowd.
They do have a very distinctive style.
They do. And then there's James Avery, which focuses on custom pieces.
Oh, wow. So even more unique.
Right. People want something truly personalized. And the fact that Pandora necklaces in sterling silver are specifically mentioned in the data,
Okay.
it tells us that people are looking for stylish but affordable options.
Yeah, they don't want to break the bank.
Exactly.
So it sounds like there's an emerald option out there for pretty much everyone.
Yeah, no matter your style or budget.
Now let's talk about giving. Is emerald jewelry a popular gift?
Oh, absolutely. It's super popular, especially for May birthdays.
Makes sense.
It's seen as a thoughtful and meaningful gift, especially for mothers.
Oh, that's sweet.
And when you look at the specific types of gifts people are searching for, it's really interesting.
Wow.
You got the classics like emerald stud earrings
Yeah.
and charm bracelets.
Those are always a good choice.
Always.
Yeah.
But there's also a lot of interest in personalized gifts.
Okay.
like necklaces with initials and emeralds or custom birthstone bracelets.
That's special.
Yeah, that personal touch really adds to the sentimentality.
I agree. I love that.
It makes it feel so much more special.
Were there any other unique gift ideas that caught your eye?
Yeah, a few things popped up, like emerald eternity necklaces, which symbolize lasting love,
Ah,
and Alex and Oni bracelets with emeralds, which tap into that brand's whole collectible charm thing.
right.
And even simple things like May birthstone drop earrings or searches for emerald birthstone gifts in general.
Makes sense.
It all shows that people really want to give this gemstone for birthdays and anniversaries.
Right, because it's more than just a pretty stone. It has meaning.
Exactly. It's about the emotional weight the emerald carries.
Okay, so we've talked about the jewelry itself now. Let's talk about that amazing green color.
Oh, yeah.
Is there more to it than just aesthetics, especially in the context of May?
Definitely that particular shade of emerald green is so connected to May. It evokes springtime, new growth, vitality.
Right, all that fresh energy?
Exactly. And it's associated with harmony renewal.
Right.
Really captures the essence of the season.
Yeah, it does. And it's a really versatile color, too, right? Like, it looks good on everyone.
That's what they say. It complements all sorts of skin tones, both warm and cool.
Wow, so it truly is universally appealing.
It seems so.
So it's a color with all these positive associations. Does that go beyond just May for people who wear it?
Some people believe it does.
Okay.
They say the emerald birthstone color can bring clarity and even a sense of spiritual meaning to people born in May
Interesting.
and to those connected to the Gemini and Taurus zodiac signs.
Oh, wow. So it goes deeper than just being a birthstone.
Yeah, and this opens up all sorts of possibilities for jewelry designers.
How so?
Well, they can blend that symbolism with different styles. You might see pieces that incorporate other Gemini birthstone colors along with the emerald.
Oh, cool. Like a little mix.
Yeah, or emerald accessories that have hints of zodiac symbols.
Oh, that's a good idea.
It's all about weaving a personal narrative into the jewelry.
I love that.
Yeah, it's really...
This has been so insightful. I feel like I've learned so much about emeralds. So if someone's listening and they want like the key takeaways about emerald jewelry,
The need to know.
yeah, what are the most important things to remember?
Okay, first and foremost, emerald is the undisputed champion of May birthstones.
It really is.
I mean, there are other options, but emerald is what people really want.
Right.
Second, the variety of styles is just amazing.
It is. Yeah.
There's something for every occasion, from casual to super formal.
From studs to engagement rings.
Exactly. And third, the choice of metal is important.
Right. Gold versus silver.
Yeah. And the popularity of certain brands really tells you something about what people are drawn to.
Definitely. And don't forget about gifting.
Oh, right. Emerald jewelry is a hugely popular gift, especially for May birthdays.
Yeah, we talked about that.
There are so many options, from classic to personalized.
You can really make someone feel special.
Absolutely. And finally, that vibrant emerald green is so much more than just pretty.
Right.
It symbolizes growth, harmony, even spiritual clarity for some people.
Wow. So powerful.
Yeah, it's really fascinating.
It really makes you think about jewelry differently.
It does.
It's not just about looking good.
Yeah.
It can connect us to our birth month,
Right.
represent something meaningful,
Absolutely.
and be a really special gift.
For sure.
So for our listeners out there, I want you to consider this. How do all these traditions and symbols we associate with gemstones, like the emerald, how do they change the way we see jewelry and the way we choose to express ourselves through it?
I like that.
It's a really interesting intersection of culture, personal identity, and style.
I agree.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive into the world of emeralds.
It's been fun.
Until next time.